Welcome to Jay-rassic Park.
Don't accidentally shoot a guest. Oh, the colouring on him is really cool. Got go faster stripes. Oh, no. Please don't eat him. Please don't eat him, Barry. Hello, and welcome to part 14 of Jay-rassic Park, my chilled out playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution. Last week we had a rough start with $1 million of debt, but with the help of some international fossil plundering, we managed to dig ourselves out of the red and on our way to an exciting new park. Now we're looking to keep on pushing with some new contracts, some new research, and getting ourselves finally into a position where we're no longer selling fossils, but instead getting some lovely new dinosaurs into the park. So, let's get to it. Okie dokie, so where we left it last time in our little park, some of our dinosaurs have gotten a disease, these little guys down here, and we do not yet have the means to help them. We haven't got a ranger station, we haven't got a research station to get the medicine ready. So let's get that sorted. In fact, can we tell what is wrong with them first? Have a quick look. Common cold, okay. Okay, yeah, so we can cure that. We just need the ranger station, that's not too bad. But it does kind of highlight that we are probably going to need the research center sometime soon. So I think the ranger station can fit back here. If we put it this way. Yeah, look at that. It's pointing like right down the path then as well. The rangers on this side can shoot out and go down to this side if they need to. Probably put some gates in as well. Probably quite useful, right? To make sure that they can actually get through. Put a gate there. Be on this side as well so we can get to both of these. We've got our brand new Ceratosaurus chilling out over here. Welcome to the park, buddy. Are you not being named? Well, I've got a name for our Ceratosaurus. We can have Michael Era, the Ceratosaurus. There you go. You can chill out there. Cool.
I've got a new contract for you. Review it, and then I think you should accept it.
It's 10% is easy. It's 250,000 to build a center, though. So it's not worth the reward really at the moment. We're not pushing for George. Sorry, George, we're not going to do that. But I will see if we can get a contract for Dr. Doa. If we can get a new contract from them and push on and get Dr. Doa's done first.
This new contract was made for a person of your talents.
Oh, it's way out of our price range at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll leave that one as well. We'll see what other offers come our way, but we'll leave that for now because it's, I think, $1 million for a hotel. And I want to kind of build one down here in this huge enclosure we're going to build. There's no point building... I mean, we could build one up here, I guess, at the end instead of the Innovation Center. Maybe we can squeeze one on the edge of here or something instead, but we'll see how we go for that. But for now, not on the books. We do have some fossils, though. Let's see how we got with our fossils. Diplodocus. 4-star. I'm going to have to go for it. We do want to begin to transition, but we'll sell this one, because it's only a 1-star. We're going to transition into actually researching fossils, rather than just, you know, constantly selling everything. We still need the money for now, but... I also want to start actually, getting some dinosaurs out into the park. But least of all, because we need to release another dinosaur for this. Cool, ranger station is ready. Let's get that suited up. So we're gonna have a red station, and we'll get them looking all red, ready to go. Excellent stuff. And we can upgrade them. Quite expensive. Yeah, we're not going to waste the money. I say waste. We're not going to invest the money in that quite yet. I think we will instead grab ourselves. Out the way, people! There we go, let's go. Let's go and save our dinos from the common cold. Poor little cockaboos. What a cold. Stop. There we go. Take the shot. Don't accidentally shoot a guest. Almost. Gotcha. And you. Come on. Running like... I'm putting right towards guests now. Yes! There we go! Excellent stuff. And we will replenish that and get the heck out of here. Let's go. Not too shabby. So, we could do it. It is highlighting that we probably do need a research center, though, in order to make sure that we can cover any future issues. Probably even going to need a feeder for Michael Sarah as well, actually, looking at it. He's fine at the moment, but... there's no feeder in here. We'll get a goat feeder over here. Yeah, you tell him, Mikey. Don't you worry. We've got our expeditions on the way. We've got no fossils yet to do. We've got power outage going to fix soon, which is good. And we need to release another dinosaur. So what are we thinking? I've got this enclosure here. I like the looks of. I'm thinking to kind of match our Ceratosaurus, getting a Baryonyx. Baryonyx are really, really good. They such big ticket items. I like them a lot. I think we've got in terms of fossils. Oh, we got loads. Oh, it's 360. Fantastic. Sell all these first. We've got a 3-star. We've got a 1-star Tyrannosaurus. We can sell that. That's fine. 4-star Edmontosaurus. Oh, we can't sell it anyway, so we will extract that. That's cool. That'll give us a big chunk of Edmontosaurus. We want to get some of those in the park. Ankylosaurus, I'm fine with selling that for now. 3-star. Only 20,000 to extract. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for that. It's left us with a big chunk of money, though. We've got 54,000. We're going to send out another couple of teams, because that was quite good. Big chunk of cash out of that. Go get us some more, please. We'll invest this money in maybe getting another enclosure ready. Or we could get the research center on the go. No, I'm going to build another enclosure. We're going to risk it. We're going to hope that no new illnesses rock up.
Doing the impossible.
And we'll do that.
Thanks.
I'm thinking, actually, what I might do is I might, instead of making...
Love what you do, right?
Oh, we got a
That's
reward
the
from Isaac.
credo of the entertainment division.
Fantastic
Show
stuff.
business. And on Isla Tacaño, you're showing how business gets done.
Cheers.
That's worth the reward.
What did we get? We got the research cost reduction. Oh, that's quite cool. That's actually quite useful. And we're not too far away from Dr. Doe's now as well, so we'll keep on pushing for Dr. Doe. Let's see if we can get another contract from them. Come on, Doctor.
With this contract,
Perfect.
opportunity is knocking.
Absolutely perfect,
Or
Dr. Doe.
around here, more precisely, roaring.
Release the dinosaur, which matches her other one of release the dinosaur, so that's perfect.
Yes, well, we've already broken the primordial and prehistoric egg, as it were, so, you know, why not hatch a few more?
Ah, Dr. Ian Malcolm being super supportive there. Thank you, Dr. Ian. So I'm thinking this is probably not going to be where Michael Sarah is going to live forever. This is going to be our incubation kind of predator incubation paddock. So I might actually make a permanent home for our Ceratosaurus somewhere. I was thinking maybe here. It's not a bad spot for it. We usually put our Ceratosaurus deeper in the park, but we're going to have even bigger, more exciting things down there. So we'll put it near the entrance. We'll have our Ceratosaurus over here. Although I guess we could do it for the Baryonyx here instead. No, we'll make this into a Ceratosaurus enclosure. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get working on our enclosure. There we go. It might even be... I wonder if we can actually build a hotel near the entrance. We haven't got a hotel at the start. We build a hotel something like there. Almost all of our money, so we can't do it yet. But if we plan to build it there, Ceratosaurus, we can build an enclosure around it. And we're using the electric fence just to make sure everything's going to be as safe as it can be. Probably going to cut this corner. In fact, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll cut this corner. With letters, build a viewing platform on this side. What I might do is actually...
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
That's a good one, Isaac. Complete a dig. We've got digs on the way. That's perfect. Thank you very much, Isaac. We'll put that there, and then we'll use that to build the enclosure with. That's probably a better idea. And we're going to make it into our classic Ceratosaurus enclosure. So we're going to have a bit of landscaping. We're going to have a little bit of, the big trees that we have, which are quite cool. Ironically, it'd probably be less plants beneath the trees because it's, the trees taking up all the light. But I don't know. I think I like the way it looks, so it's fine. I'm not going to bother too much about the realism of it in my Jurassic Park. And that should be a nice little park for our Ceratosaurus. Now we have enough money now as well, which is good, to be able to afford our ACU to be able to actually move it. So we've got ACU center. So we want it to be near these starter parks. We don't want to use this space up yet. I don't think you can fit into any of these. Any space around, like in one of these? Oh, there's space back here actually. Oh, hello. Ah, there we go. Look at that. We can fit it right back here. That's really cool. It's right by the other enclosure. That's actually really good. Is it a steep? Maybe we need to flatten the land a bit. Perfect. Look at that. That's great. Cool. Let's get this path connected. And we can move our Ceratosaurus. Oh, horrible janky path there. We move our Ceratosaurus over to its new enclosure. And we'll put a feeder in here while we've got cash ahead of time, just to make sure that we are set in here. Perfect stuff. And in fact, I think what I'll do as well, whilst I'm here, I'm going to build that tall viewing system. We've definitely got plenty of space to view for our customers. Across here. It's also a place that we can build some shops and stuff if we need to along here. Kind of accommodate people coming to view it there. Be good. More shops, more money. Kind of like habit now. It's the worst. The worst has happened. Right, let's go check out our fossils. Oh, another Ceratosaurus. Actually, Ceratosaurus is not too far from 100%, so we'll extract that for 10,000. We'll eke a little bit more out of that. We haven't got any Brachiosaurus yet, but for a 2-star for 50,000, I think we're going to sell it probably. Triceratops, 25,000. And again, we're getting 18 for selling it rather than 5,000, but we're only going to get small bits for these now, so we may as well extract these. See if we can get. We've not got any dinosaurs to 100,000 yet, so 100%. Sorry, I should say not 100,000. Keep thinking about the money. So I think it might be worth to try and see if we can get some dinosaurs up to 100%. Just see what happens at the very least. Get some more dinos out there. I'm trying to think whether it's worth the investment yet of getting our thingy's ready. Excellent stuff. Our ACU helicopter. In fact, you know what? We'll do it ourselves, shall we? Let's go and get ourselves a Michael Cera. Let's go. It's a really nice park actually. Like the environment. I like the other one was like it was largely like sunset styled and you know, lots of dramatic storms. This is very pretty. It's a very nice park. Sorry, buddy. One more shot, I think. Oh, he dodged. Well done. Michael Cera for the dodge. Oh, another dodge. Come on, that's got to be it, right? That's got to be it. I think. Oh, God. He did the splits. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Let's get you moved over to your new home. Here we go. You can go live with the goats.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
But that one very unfortunate situation does mean we are now open to getting some new dinosaurs out here. So let's see what we've got. This is only got the 1 success ratio increase. So let's see what we've got in the way of dinosaurs. The other one I'm looking at getting out was the Baryonyx. It's going to need a bigger enclosure of its own. I don't think we can get any of the small enclosures out there. The Dilophosaurus maybe? Dilophosaurus is pretty good. These are fully upgraded, so these are actually quite expensive. I think if we afford one of these, we can't even afford a single Baryonyx yet. Even 110 just on a basic rating. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll try and like soup up a Baryonyx to like 100%, and we'll see how we get on with that. That's not a bad idea. We've got some more fossils in, which is great. We'll sell the Torosaurus. It's only a 1-star. We can get rid of that. That's fine. A 4-star for the Dracorex. Actually, we will extract that. Actually,
way to go.
Extra cash from Isaac, which is great. Oh, we've unlocked the arcade. Okay, that's quite cool. And the Chorosaurus storage can only be extracted now. Okay, cool. We are burning through these on this mission.
You and I make a great team. I present the contracts, you complete them, everybody wins. So how about we rack up another win, huh?
Cheers, Cabot. Always super useful. But yeah, that's not too bad. We've got 3 missions on the go now, all for Dr. Cabot, so we should hopefully be able to get their rating up. We should probably do some for George to stop him from trying to sabotage us. The risk is still low at the moment, which is good. We're getting a loyalty bonus from Isaac, but nobody else. Oh, I suppose because we managed to get higher with Isaac than anyone else, which is quite interesting. Let's see if we can get a couple more missions out, get some more dinosaurs to either research or to sell. One or the other. And we'll see if we can get a research team on the way, because we could probably do with having our research team now. I'm getting a bit concerned that a disease is going to come up and we're not going to have the funds to be able to actually get it researched or get the team out there. So let's get perfect stuff. Another ticket ticked off for Dr. Domer. How are you doing here, buddy? 89% hungry. Just food's the issue. It's no worries. And there is this is a live bait feeder yet, so there will be a dinosaur out here somewhere. Let's have a little look. Not a dinosaur, a goat. Find the goat yet, buddy? Spot the goat. There it is. There it is. You'll find it, right? You'll find it. You'll find it. Cool. So, while we've got 398,000, while that research is a bit built, we will get another herbivore out. Just something for variety, just something to keep tick off those challenges, and also to get the park kind of look a bit. Crinosaurus is one that I'm actually quite interested in. I like the idea of the Crinosaurus because it's a very high star rating, and I think it likes to be left on its own. So I might actually see if I can build like a small enclosure for it around here just for the Crinosaurus. We'll give that a go. Oh, and there's the research center built. Cool. So let's get the Crinosaurus underway. A lot of my money though. But you know what? We'll go for it. A lot of star rating. It's a fully modded out Crinosaurus as well, which is cool. And we'll have a look at our research centers. Cool. So we've got any upgrades we've got for this now. So research speed across all island sites. Oh, that's quite interesting. Reduce the cost across all an island sites. So if I go back to the other islands and put this on, it'll reduce the cost of all of the research. That's actually an interesting idea. In fact, you know, we'll maybe do a quick bit of research on that. So we've got lots of new things. Cool. We've got no new enclosures, which is unusual. I'm quite surprised we haven't got any new enclosure bits in there. A new building. The bowling alley. Okay. Place for bowling lanes, karaoke pods, pool tables, and cafe. Perfect. I mean, why don't you come to Jurassic Park for the bowling? Why else would you be here? Building upgrades. We've got more power upgrades. Incubation speed. I guess it's fine. I mean, I'm not too bothered about the speed on these. Oh, a third research team. That's quite useful. Oh, and a third dig team. Now that is really interesting, actually. Having 3 dig teams out there bringing us back fossils would be huge. They're very expensive, though. Very expensive. So we can't do that yet. But that's definitely in the lineup. I've got 3 new diseases, so we'll have to get onto those straight away. But we'll see what else is available quickly first. Loads of new... We're going to make some fancy new dinosaurs. We've got loads of options here for getting some new designs, which is quite cool. Including a new colour. 600,000. That's expensive. And can be applied to the Edmontosaurus as well. That's quite cool. Excellent stuff. So I think if I can afford one of these, I'll get one of these first, I think. They're expensive, though. 150,000 for the influenza. What the heck? E. coli and well, we can afford the mycotoxins, so we'll get that underway. At least we've got it ticked off. It's a big chunk of our money, but done. Cool, the research is interesting, though. So actually, you know what? Can I cancel that? Is it too late to cancel that? It is too late to cancel that. What I meant to do first was, I'm going to have a look and see how much the bowling alley is. 200,000. And I'm going to quickly go back to the other islands, and I'm going to see if by applying this upgrade, the research cost, if it reduces it on our island. So we'll be right back with that. Cool. So I've just been over to the Isla Muerta and Isla Matanceros, and applied the research upgrade. So we're going to see if I apply it here as well. I'll see before I apply it here. Actually, see what the difference is. It actually has reduced the cost on this island as well as the other islands. Have a little look. So it was 200,000, wasn't it, for this research? And now it's 155. That's really cool. Okay, so by applying that to the other research centers, we've reduced the cost on this island. That's actually really, really useful. I'll apply it to here as well, and we'll see how low we can get our research to charge. So this costs 20,000, so we can invest 60,000 and getting that down. That's fine. We're going to be saving that on whatever the next thing we research is, so that's fine. And it's taken too much power, though. Okay, that's the thing. We upgrade this? We've not upgraded this yet. That's fine. We'll get this upgraded. So it has been pointed out to me in the meantime, in between sessions, that by doing island hopping like we've just done then, we can do that with fossils. So I can spend all the money to get fossils on one island,
You can help
bring it
with
back to
this,
here.
and you should.
Perfect objective for Dr. Doa there. Get a genome to 50%. We will definitely do that. Thank you very much, Dr. Doa. That is a mission that we are currently on, so
We've
that's
only
absolutely fine.
scratched the surface of what's possible with the genetic origins of our planet. Today, prehistoric life forms. Tomorrow, who knows?
Who knows, Claire? Who knows? But yes, as I was saying, it was pointed out to me that by doing island hopping, by going and spending all the money on the other islands to get fossils, and then come back to this island to sell them, the ones that come through, or just to develop them, is a way of kind of just getting, basically as much cash as I wanted to on this island. But I don't think that's the intention of this challenge that they put forward for us on this island. And I know I did definitely grab the cash that was put forward to me when we first got to this island, and it saved us a bit of time. But I don't think that was I don't want to do that as a main method. I don't think. Avian fossil, that's quite cool looking. So anything we're getting 4-star now, I am actually going to extract. Anything that's lower than that, we have to extract that, so that's fine. 2 stars that will sell, and we have to get. So the Corasaurus is getting a free upgrade anyway. So yeah, I think that's something that I'm looking to do at the moment, is to try and I don't think it's cheesing the game a little bit, but I don't want to. The challenge was to try and get here off the ground, and whilst the free fossils we got there when we built it gave us a bit of a boost, I don't want to rely on that as a means of hopping between parks to get that sorted. So we're not going to rely on that to start off with. What we will rely on is gouging our customers. So let's see how we're doing here at the moment. So let's see if we can get a bit more cash from people. There we go. Fantastic stuff. Perfect. So there's our shops updated a little bit. We've got some more fossils just come back. Let's see what we've got. Some more Tyrannosaurus. It's a 2-star, so I'm going to sell it. I think this is working as a practice so far. We have to now extract the Ankylosaurus. The Ankylosaurus has all been done. More funds from these, which is good. Some more Struthia Mimus. Oh, it's only a 2-star, so we're going to sell it. And the Parasaurolophorus. Is it the first time we've seen one of these? Oh, it's the one from the logo. Oh, we're definitely going to extract the DNA from that. That's the Jay-rassic Park logo. That's the dinosaur from it. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to get onto that. Let's send them out for some more genes. Let's get some Diplodocus and Brachiosaurus, and then we'll go to this one again with all the dinosaurs on it. We'll see how we get on with that. And actually, now we'll get some research. Well, now it's a lot cheaper as well. Let's have a look at that medical research to make sure we're covered. That's only 119 now. That's 117 now. Perfect stuff. Yeah, they've really come down in price. We'll do one at a time so we're not bankrupting ourselves, but that's fine. So we've got our Stratosaurus in here chilling, which is cool. We don't have another predator out. Is our Ankylosaurus ready? Did we say? Yes, there they are. Perfect stuff. Let's bring you into the park. A little Crichtonosaurus, not Ankylosaurus.
I never doubted you. Which is to say, I did have some doubt.
Cheers, Dr. Doa.
But you've come through, so thanks.
Our fully modded... Oh, we've got another unlock from Dr. Doa. Fantastic stuff. What a funny little noise you're making there, buddy. Welcome in, Crichtonosaurus. And we're going to call him... We're going to name him much like Crichton in Red Dwarf. He's going to be his pal, Rimmer. There we go. Welcome on in. Okay for social and population at the moment, actually, so they're not too bad still. And they've hopefully really increased our star rating, which is cool. We've got a couple more contracts on the go looking at it as well. Request a new contract from Dr. Doa again.
This contract looks interesting.
Yeah, that's fine.
To me, anyway.
Let's see what number we're on. So 200 guests. I'm going to maintain an extra 200 guests for for 4 minutes. That's not too bad at all. We can try and maintain that. I think it'll be okay. And I do think it's time now, maybe, for us to look at getting that Baryonyx out here. Let's actually have a look. We've got some cash now. Let's see if we can get a real star ticket item out here. So 742,000 for it as is for 110 star rating. Let's see what we can get if we really push the boat out. So we want to get some alternate colouring. The step colouring. There we go. 133 straight away. We've got fossils back, which is cool. We've got robust digestion. That's the one we just unlocked. Like 137, 141, 144. Giving it the immune response, which increases its lifespan and its resilience. That's really good. And we can increase its attack. We can increase its attack and lifespan, and its resilience. What's defense? So I might go for the lifespan. Actually, we'll get some more. 74 for the lifespan. Is it 150 rather than 154? So it's slightly less than it would be, but I think that's probably going to be more beneficial in terms of sticking around with it longer. Cost for that now is 1.17. So 1.172 million, which we can afford just about. It seems crazy to spend it all on one thing, but you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna get our Baryonyx out there. What have we got? We only got 1 success ratio. What was the percentage? 52%. This might have been a terrible mistake. Let's get this upgraded as quick as we can. Max this out. There we go. Extra 60% in there. Oof. Good lord. We may have just lost all of our money. Oh, good lord. Minor panic there. Oh god, if that thing goes. Right, let's check out the rest of our fossils. We'll sell the ones that are just straight up cash first. There we go. Ankylosaurus we need to extract now, so that's fine. T-Rex again, it's a 2-star, so we're going to sell it. The Docus and the Brachiosaurus. We might have to. Don't know whether to. It's only going to cost 40,000 to extract both of them. We're going to start extracting. I want to start getting some big dinos in the park. I really, really do. In fact, to that end, actually, I think I'll start working our way down here. going to start working on some enclosures down this way. I think this would be a good idea. So we've got places to put our dinos when they are ready.
Now, this contract is perfect for improving the security division. I'd be disappointed if you reject it.
I don't know why that would help the security division, but it's a good mission, actually. We'll take it. George, thanks for that. In fact, we might be able to do that right now. Let's drive. Where's the team? Let's go. Out of the way, please. There we go. Let's see if we can get some photos of a feeder. Yep, somewhat. In fact, it's Rimmer who's currently. Just a quick photo. Action shots. Yes, perfect. There we go. $6,000 for that. Well, $7,000 almost. You can make your own way out. It's fine. Hope that keeps George happy.
Though. I can't market photos of you getting eaten alive. Wait. On second thought.
Cheers, Cabot, as always. Right, let's have a look at what we've got in terms of space. Okay, nothing's going to go there.
On your successful contract. Let's stay at this level moving forward.
Cheers, George. Let's get this stuff. We can definitely fit one here. In fact, what this might be quite a cool one for is the Dilophosaurus. Having little, yeah, I like the idea of that actually. Having a little close pen for the scary Dilophosaurus. I like that a lot actually. Try and make it as big as possible. We'll try and expand our park down towards that big enclosure because that's really where I want to start doing the work. Is that big enclosure? I think it's going to be really cool. But I don't think they need that much space. So if I can like fill the back end of this with forest, and then put a little bit of water down the side here maybe. That path's not connected. Oh, okay. This path's not connected. Right, I accidentally deleted it, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. That's fair enough. Like, what are you talking about? That's what they're talking about. It's okay. Ironics is still underway. Oh, I'm stressed about that not making it. I really hope it makes it. So much trouble if it's not. Although we clawed back a bit more money, so it's not the end of the world right now. Did we send out more dig teams? We didn't. Cool. Let's get some more dig teams on the way. See what they can bring us in terms of some extra moolah. We are turning over money now, though, which is quite nice. We've got space for another contract, so let's get that a go. And we're going to keep on pushing with Dr. Doa, see if we can get Dr. Doa on side.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
95%. I wonder what percentage we're at now. That seems quite... We're at... So we were looking at building another viewing platform down here, wasn't I? So maybe this is the time to do it, actually. That's a good plan. I did like this little path that was kind of like neatly along there, but I'm going to change it now so I've got room for a viewing platform. So pop that over there. There's actually much better. Look at that. It's most of that enclosure. That's perfect, actually. Be quick about this, because there's a dinosaur in there. There we go. Quick. There's the gate there. Fantastic stuff. And we'll put the path next to it. And that should actually increase our viewing of this area.
More viewing galleries give us more opportunities to observe the dinosaurs' behavior.
Perfect stuff.
Well done getting that contract completed.
Another nice contract done. We'll get that to there. We don't need this extra path. We can go back to the path the way it was. The nice little path that I like. There we go. I like that I didn't even finish building this and they were on board with it. That's quite impressive. There we go. Fantastic stuff. We've got some more fossils through. Brilliant. Look. Some coprolite and some platinum. Very, very nice. Crinosaurus, we can... It's only a low star, so we'll sell the low star ones. Same for this as well. And for the Iguanodon, these are both only low stars, so we'll sell those for the extra cash. And that's the most we can do for that. It's okay, that's fine. So let's get some more trips out for some more DNA. Let's get some... let's go back to the new dinosaurs, shall we? Let's see if we can actually start to unlock some of these newer dinosaurs. So, Deinchosaurus, and I really want to get one of these big Diplodocuses out in the park, to be honest. So, oh, here we go. Here is our very first super souped up, fully star rated Baryonyx. Welcome to the park, buddy. Oh, look at the colouring on him. It's really cool. Got go faster stripes. Very, very nice. Welcome to the park, buddy. These look so mean. Not enough wetland. Okay, that's fine. We can add a bit more wetland here. That's not a problem. Got a nice big enclosure, so let's add another lake. And you're probably going to need a wetland feeder. So that's going to be this one. Pop that. In fact, we pop it here in front of the viewing platform would be nice. Yeah, there we go. And we'll Oh, we never built another feeder in here, actually, did we? Are you okay in here now? Yeah, perfect stuff. So welcome to the park, Baryonyx. I'm actually going to call you... Manilow. Baryonyx Manilow. Welcome to the park, buddy. Brutal little monster. The colouring is really cool in this guy. I really like it. Very vibrant. Excellent stuff. So, we've got extra herbivore in here. We've got an extra predator in here, which is looking good. We've got our Ceratosaurus over here. So we're getting there bit by bit. And I'm going to look to see if we can get some dinosaurs down here. So I'm going to build the power support for it. I think we're going to build another enclosure here, so it'll be kind of opposite it. So hopefully this will cover it. We'll run that right along. And then I'm going to see if we can get some... Requires power? Oh, it's not built yet. There we go. That's why. We're going to see if we can get some of these out. Some of these wonderful... nope, not you. Dilophosaurus. There we go. That's what we're looking at getting out. So let's see. These are costing 500,000 each at the current maxed out rating. I do kind of want 2 or 3 of them, but I think they can be built individually. So the other thing that I'm slightly concerned about, in fact, what I'll do is I'll build a basic one. This is my first attempt at kind of doing more mixed. This is my first step into doing more mixed dinosaurs. We're going to get a Dilophosaurus out here, and we're going to see how the Baryonyx, how Barry Manilow and the Dilophosaurus work together. See whether or not they're going to suddenly go at each other, whether or not it's, you know, this is going to eat it.
I've seen some interesting opportunities come my way since I've been here. Like this one, which I now offer to you.
9 new dinosaurs is a lot, but we'll keep on sticking with that. That's actually pretty good. I'm on board with that. I like that a lot. We've got some more fossils back, I think. Yes, we do. Here we go. Let's check out what these are doing. Cash ones, perfect. Oh, a 4-star Brachiosaurus one. Yeah, we're extracting that. That's perfect. We may as well use the 2-star as well. Get that ticked over. The little Dankosaurus. So I'm going to sell the little one. And it's still only a little one. Probably sell that as well, actually, because it's worth 50,000. And we'll send them out. I wouldn't mind getting some decent Dankosaur. I don't know how you pronounce that one. I wouldn't mind getting some of those in here, though, so we'll do that. Let's get some Parasaurolophus, which is the... yeah, when it's get made, it's probably going to be the icon of the park, to be honest. Let's get another research on for that medicine, so we get that ticked off. There we go. Excellent stuff. So, we now have the makings of a bit of a bigger park, which is quite cool. I'm trying to think where we can house this Crinosaurus. I thought we could squeeze another enclosure here, but it's going to be a bit too tight. I guess we could move the path to accommodate for it. How tight is this area? Really small. We have to have it to there, I guess. I guess it's not too bad, actually. Maybe we can do that. Moving the path isn't that big a deal, really, is it, I guess? We'll try doing that now, actually. We'll try and move the... I want to make sure... Because this is quite a big space. Bring the path back out to here. Yeah, this is actually quite a big space, so as long as we're keeping in this kind of area, I think we should be okay to squeeze another enclosure in there. In fact, yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll do that. So we'll get rid of this. We'll kind of like snake it round. Is that better? There we go. Perfect stuff.
I would say thanks. In fact, I'm going to say thanks.
And another one from Dr. Doa.
Have I done it
Brilliant.
yet? It feels like I have.
Oh, and we've got an unlock. Oh, Dr. Doa's mission. Fantastic. So we're at the end with Dr. Doa.
Truth is, Dr. Wu and I don't always see eye to eye.
I mean, who does?
However, here's a chance to help round out a few edges with him. I think we should take it.
Okay, interesting. Incubate and release with an 80% genome, a Velociraptor, and a Diplodocus. Cool, we're well on the way for both of those. That's really cool. Ensure each dinosaur remains housed within a secure enclosure. Release and house a Velociraptor and a Diplodocus, or Diplodocus. Mission will fail if either dinosaur dies or your park experiences too many guest fatalities. Get 2 million and a Nodosaurus? I don't know what that is, but yeah, we'll give that a go. That sounds interesting. Is it? Unless it means it wants us to enclose them together? I guess that's kind of what we're looking at doing anyway. This
I'm
island.
Happy
So
you're on board. Dr. Wu is up to something, but I've learned that pressing him for answers just means he pushes back twice as hard. So for now, let's get on the ride and see where it takes us.
Okay, unusual choice, but okay, that's fine.
Okay,
I'm going to move this
I
over
could
here.
say I like this, but I don't. Dr. Wu wants us to create and house some dinosaurs. but not in a way that is optimal for the animals. He is intentionally putting them under stress. Some type of test.
I'm not sure what you think you're doing or why, but you are creating a security risk with those dinosaurs.
You can speak, George. You got me to let dinosaurs out.
In fact, that is precisely what we are doing, Kajal. Science is not about staying in the box.
Kajal.
For us, there is no box.
Even when lives are at stake.
They're
Especially
animals.
when,
We can make more.
I wasn't talking about them.
Wait a minute, he called her by her first name. Kajal. This has got to be serious. I've known this Dr. Wu since the beginning, and I've come to the conclusion that the only thing that might be as dangerous and cold-blooded as the dinosaurs is this man that helped Hammond bring them back.
Ooh. A lot of worrying going on about Dr. Wu here. I mean, we know Dr. Wu's monstrous, so what can you do? It sounds like from what they're saying that they're going to want my Diplodocus to be, or Diplodocus, housed with the raptors, which I'm not entirely sure about. I like Diplodocuses. So yeah, I'm going to house them separately, and we'll see whether or not that facilitates the mission requirements. This is quite a nice little enclosure, though. This has actually worked out quite well. If it's big enough for them, hopefully it will be. I think that's worked out pretty good. We need to fix the cabling, the power cables, because I did cut them off. There we go, fantastic. We've got 2 new enclosures down here now. And because it's so rocky, I think I'm going to make it into an entirely rocky enclosure. I think that'll work quite well, so do that. And we'll put our Cryonosaurus in here. And because we know that they're not very chuffed about having too much company, be a bit more precise with the amount of creatures that are in there with them, and kind of max that out a little bit as much as we can do without pushing it too far. The grassy areas, rather than putting grass down, just putting a bit of plants down over the rock. It kind of helps keep it that shape. That's quite nice. A nice little rocky park we've got there. So let's transfer our... Oh,
This contract can really help our bottom line.
perfect. I'll take it. Thank you very much, George. So now that we've got... I think that all of Dr. Doe is unlocked now. Now we've got that mission unlocked. It is. So we can start working on George and Isaac, so we can just kind of forget about Dr. Doe's contracts once we've got this one. May as well do this last one for her, but we may as well... excellent stuff. Look at it. Look at Manolo go. Getting lots of lovely guests in. We're just earning money now, which is great. We're actually just earning cash now. We finally turned the tide a little bit. Let's get Rimmer over to his new enclosure, and hopefully that it's the right size for him. And whilst we're doing that, we're going to introduce our first Dilophosaurus in with the Baryonyx. This is the basic Dilophosaurus. This isn't any genomes really going on here. It's still very cool though. I do like the Dilophosaurus. But they are quite the show off. I actually like the original colouring probably more than the other. The yellowing colour, it actually worked pretty well. Want to see how they... I mean, it's a big enclosure, so maybe they'll be fine, but I'm interested to see how they're going to interact with the Baryonyx. Speaking of Barry Manilow dinosaur, let's see if we can rename this, interestingly. Kyle is Scottish for a spit of land. Oh, here we go. This is the bit I'm worried about. Have I just named it a dinosaur? Oh, no. Just running away. That's smart. We're just looking for water, apparently. Oh, here we go. This is a thing. Oh, no. Please don't eat him. Please don't eat him, Barry Manilow. Don't eat my dinosaur. Oh, that doesn't look good, right? Oh, okay. They're just fighting. I mean, Kyle Spitting's not going to get anything.
Solid, huh? This is what we like to see.
Here's Cabot. So they're running, they're fighting, but they're not... Okay, cool. That's not too bad. We can live with that. Comfort still high. Yeah, comfort still 100%. Perfect. That's actually really good. Oh, wait. He still seems angry. Hold on. He's just running around chasing it. Maybe it's not the best. We've got disease. But we've unlocked a lot of these now, so I'm looking for water, sleeping. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, so maybe they're fine now. Where's our disease? Let's have a look. go and sort that out. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to put a feeder in here for regular carnivores. That's good. That's our first step we've gotten towards making some kind of multi-dinosaur enclosure with that includes carnivores rather than just a bunch of
dinosaurs detected.
Friendly herbivores chilling out together. That's good. It's exciting news. We've got $2 million now. Okay, yeah, we've really started to rocket in now, which is great. Let's move Rimmer, I should say, over to this new enclosure and see if they like it here. Hopefully they will do. In fact, to that degree, I think what I'm going to do is, now we've got a bit of money, we're going to the research center, and we're going to get the third expedition center. So we're going to dig Team Charlie. Big chunk of money, but it's going to mean that we can... Oh, it's cheaper now as well. It's only 500,000. That's quite cool. We can start getting some... Really start working on getting some high percentage dinosaurs out here, which is going to be great. I also wanted to have a look at the research for the Dreadnoughtus. Sounds very exciting, so maybe we'll get that out actually now we've got that ticked off. Yeah, let's get that underway actually. That's fine. Our second bit of research, and we're going to start off with a couple of standard Dilophosauruses. Then a couple more of them out there, and we'll see if we can get them over to this little park here and start there. So that's great. And there's our third dig team. Amazing stuff. Right, let's go and send out 3 dig teams for the very first time. So we're going to send one team over to here with all of these different dinosaurs available. One team over to here. We can get some Parasaurolophus, which I need to learn how to pronounce. And we'll go and get some more. Was it the Bodicus? There we go. Perfect. 3 dig teams underway. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, and we've got our whole park is ticking away right now, which is really, really good. I'm liking the look of it. So there we go. We've turned our tentative foothold into a secure park with half a dozen dinos, 3 dig teams, and a solid income. So I'm really excited now as we're poised to get a whole bunch of new and exciting dinosaurs out there as we push on towards the big paddock areas at the bottom of the park. If you've enjoyed today's video, then please feel free to leave a like on the way out, as it always helps. And to find out how we get on the next session at Isla Tacaño, or any of my other videos, you can hit the subscribe and notification buttons to find out when my next video is released. So until then, my friends, thank you again for watching, and we'll catch you next time.